Okie dokie artichokey. So number cakes, I never do them. I don't know why. I just have done very few in over the years. So I was a little bit excited when I got this order. It was for a little girl's 8th birthday and she was having a Barbie themed party. Obviously Barbie, there's a lot of pink, so I decorated the whole cake in a pink buttercream. Just quickly, if you're wanting the buttercream that I'm using, we have posted a full tutorial video with the full recipe, so you can go and check that out if you like. Now you can see in the video I have done a crumb coat on the cake and now I'm starting the second coat. I didn't really show it in the video, but I do refrigerate my crumb coat before doing this second coat. Usually takes about 10 minutes in the fridge, or if you've got a freezer, it will only need about 5 minutes. There is absolutely no point in doing a crumb coat if you're not going to chill it because you need it to be nice and firm for your top coat to go on. Once the entire cake was all covered, it was time for the piping. I also chucked this cake in the fridge before I started the piping because a firm cake is just so much easier to decorate. So the theme of the party, it was Barbie, but we weren't going to over the top Barbie. It was basically just wanted to stick to a certain colour scheme. So we went with sort of like an aqua blue and pink. And I'm using a couple of different piping tips. I think there might be a couple of different star tip nozzles in there as well as a 2D tip for the rosettes, those larger rosettes. Honestly, you can just use a mixture, and using different types of icing on top really just finishes this whole look. Makes it a little bit more interesting, you know. You can see right now I'm actually using a petal tip to get these little ruffles as well. And I did those in a little bit of a darker pink. Once again, it just adds some interest to the cake. I then added the Barbie logo on the front and then I went to town with some sprinkles. I have a bit of a similar approach with the sprinkles as I do with the piping. I like to use a combination of different types. And I also added some little handmade chocolates. They're pink chocolates and I used a mould to make those. I just picked that mould up at my local cake shop and I also dusted those chocolates with some edible dust, like shimmer dust, and they looked so cute. And seriously, look at it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Now, as a little bonus, I have some matching cupcakes that I did as well. So I thought, why not include it at the end of this video so you can see the matching cupcakes that we did. Once again, they are the same colour scheme. These colours were requested, and I really love how it was a subtle sort of nod towards the Barbie theme without being too over the top. To match the cake, I used the same piping tips that I used on the number 8. And I also added some little cupcake toppers with the Barbie head silhouette and logo. These are, of course, all edible, and I just think they just finished off the whole look. And they just matched the cake perfectly. I just loved it. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!